Nostalgia Knicks Season 6, Episode 2, here on NBA 2K16 for the Knicks. It bears to go without saying, or it isn't fair to not mention this, but it's the 2020-2021 season, and I totally did not mention this in the last season that we had just played, where we made it to the NBA Finals. We lost to the Nuggets. The Nuggets beat the Hornets in the 2019 NBA Finals, and then they beat us in the 2020 NBA Finals. So I think it's fair to say, considering how tough they are, because they are, I think the Charlotte Hornets are our new rival. I think the way they beat us in 2020, the way they beat us in 2019 really motivated us to change. We had to. It was the best playoff run we had had at that time. And Charlotte really changed us in 2019. That offseason was gigantic. 2020, we beat them in the second round in a rematch. And we ultimately then got to the NBA Finals and played Denver, who beat us. I think it's fair to say, from a Western Conference perspective, we've got our rivals, we've got our teams that we play, but I think Denver, as the back-to-back NBA champions, and obviously the Hornets doing what they've done, and I would even say the Bulls. Every year I feel like we play the Bulls in a big game. I feel like the Wizards at one point were that team, but then they have faded dramatically. Nobody has the Wizards as a good team anymore. I mean, see, Charlotte's right there with us. But if you look what the Wizards are, 23rd ranked before the season. You know, they're probably last on 27th, NBA.com. At one point, the Wizards were right there with us, and I feel like early on in this franchise, that's the way it was. Well, now that we're on Season 6, there's been developed things that have occurred, and I think Charlotte's our rival now. They won in 19. They changed the dynamic of what our team needed to look like and how I perceived what we needed to do. I felt like when we won in the first round against Cleveland, and I think it was Cleveland. If it was in Cleveland, it was Detroit. It was one or the other. I think it was Cleveland we beat in the first round in 2019. I thought, okay, maybe we got ourselves a shot. And Charlotte, frankly, came out and was just the better team. And that made me realize, knowing that 2018-2019 season was really a sellout season regarding this is it. Everything that we have based on the team we've put together, staff, chemistry, team, everything. Not the entire team, but a big chunk of our core was going to need to change. And it did. And that was because of the way Charlotte beat us. Well, then Charlotte lost to the Denver Nuggets in the NBA Finals. And then obviously you go to the year after with our newer team, and Denver still wins the NBA championship, but we beat Charlotte relatively handily, I would say. So I wouldn't say handily. They're tough. And I think they're a solid rival to consider. So every time we play them, we are just going to simcast, call it good, and make it happen. So here we are, Season 6, Episode 2. Let's try and sim through the first half of the season. We know what we got as a roster. We know where we are as an organization. Let's make this happen. Well, let's simcast the first game of the season. Trey Burke, JoJo Villalobos. That is an absolutely horrible trade option. Let's see how we look on opening night. We're not projected to be, whoa. Somebody had to have gotten hurt. Or somebody had a really bad game. Okay, Kevin Durant had a horrible game. 6 of 18 from the floor, unacceptable. If you got Kevon Looney being your second guy in scoring, And your second-year player, third-year player, he did all right. 5 of 7, given the options, 12 minutes. He did fine. That's unacceptable. Everybody else, no, that's bad. That's a bad job by Nikola. Middleton, bad job. We play bad. They still got Steph Curry. They do. 10 of 20 from the floor. Shot poorly from 3. We had an opportunity. We didn't take advantage of it. First round pick in 2018 or 2019. Nicholas Batum, he's getting up there, 31. They have Draymond Green? They do. They have Draymond Green. It's all right. It's opening night. We played really. Did we play at home? Hold on. Ooh, we did. That's not good. Okay, let's get to Denver, back-to-back champs, the Nuggets. Let's look at our roster real quick. Let's see what we need to look at regarding roster pieces. So we've got Jonas Valanciunas and Nikola Jokic. We don't need a center. Kevon Looney, Bridges. We don't need a power forward. Small forward. Best available. I would say point guard. No, we don't need a point guard. We've got our options this year. Shooting guard. That's the option. Shooting guard. Because we got Middleton on a 2-3 year deal. Okay. So let's play the Nuggets on a rematch of the NBA Championship. Ooh. Back-to-back nights, rival and the champs? That's a big weekend. That's fine. I've computer adjusted. Pierre Jackson. I have no idea who you are. You're okay, but you don't help us, and that's not gonna... You want to decline trade? Yes. Thunder receive... Second round, JJ, yes, that's fine. That's fine. Leave rotation as is. Jeez. Have CPU adjust roster. We're gonna do best shooting guards. Best available. Yep. Nurkic, Aft, Valanciunas, and Williams. That looks like an absolutely terrible trade offer. CPU adjust back. NATO, Alex Len, Valanciunas, and G. Williams. No. No, another awful... No. Wesley Matthews pinched up. No, leave roster as is. He's fine. Yes. Okay. 8 and 10. 10th in the conference. Okay. And Charlotte's playing fantastic. Let me guess, they're the number 1 team in the conference. Yep. Oh, what do you know? This might not go good. Well, rivals play. See, they pull away. I don't like that. I don't like that. Where is Kevin Durant? Why is he playing like straight garbage? 12 points? Oh my lord. 6 dudes in double figures. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Defending champs. Nuggets ain't coming out hot either. Dominating them. Jeez. We must have taken the night off to play the champs. Come on, man. We can't. No. We got the dub. KD, clutch, 24, 10 of 15 from the floor. That's huge. 3 dudes, double-doubles. That's huge. That changes everything. 3 dudes, double doubles. That's huge. That changes everything. 3 dudes, double doubles. That's huge. 3 dudes, double doubles. That's huge. That changes everything. 3 dudes, double doubles. That's huge. 3 dudes, double doubles. That's huge. That changes everything. Yeah, I don't think they're the same team. They got Dwight Howard. What's that contract? Oh, they're just using him up, and then he's done. They're not the same team. They still got Brooks. Wait, what? Hold on. He must be injured. Hold on. Oh, yeah, he's injured. Broken right toe. Okay, that's why he didn't play, clearly. I was like, he's their best player. Kyle Brooks. Okay. When do we play them all again? Let me guess. Let me look at the standings real quick. See, okay. So those are our two rivals. It's the Hornets and the Bulls in the Eastern Conference. Because every time we play the Bulls, there's something on the line. That's a dumb trade. KJ McDaniels, Bulls. I like that actually. It's a good trade for them. Have CPU adjust. We're just getting banged up with injuries this year. That's all this is. We're getting really banged up with injuries. Ooh. KD, have a night. My lord. That was the difference in this game. Steph Curry did not do great. Again, no Christmas Day game for the Knicks, and 3 days off in between. Sacrilege. Absolute sacrilege. Let's get to the Hornets. So we played the Bulls opening night. We got our butt kicked. Then we came out here and we kicked their butt. It all comes down to KD. That's all it sounds like. It just comes down to KD. Okay, let's get through. There we go. Perfect. Yes. They're shopping Kenneth Faried around. It's almost like people don't like Kenneth Faried. What a shocker. I'm alright with that. Jeez. Wow. This is tough. We were banking on him potentially being the point guard. Dang. All right. Well, this is going to say a lot about... This is going to say a lot about Zach LaVine on where this team is. That's fine. No. Absolutely not. I do accept those ones. See, they're trying to help us out. Decline. That's fine. Nets, Nuggets. Trailblazers. J. Lloyd. Yep. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Let's stop the simulation right now. We're 14 and 26. I want to see something. Because like I said, I made the point about Zach LaVine playing point guard this year. And if he's not the guy, then we're going to go with Fry, who's cheaper and I think, frankly, better. And he's showing why he's better. Because I think he is. $10 points per game. He is what he is. He's nothing special, literally. Now let me go to Fry. And then do we have a plus minus? Here we go. This is all that matters. He's minus 50 on the floor last year, but he's a plus 72 now. Here's the critical. Here it comes. There it is. That's the difference in our team. Last year he was a plus. This year he's a negative. We might have our answer. And we're going to see it here in a minute. I mean, this is literally going to take that. Shabazz Muhammad, Amir Banyani. That's a terrible move. No. That's fine. Hornets, yes. Okay, now we're winning. Okay. So we've won 5 in a row. Fan interest is dipped because we are playing like straight up garbage, and nobody blames them. Zach LaVine. It's literally Zach LaVine. There it is. Look at that, pulling it out in the end. See, Zach LaVine doesn't even do anything for us. What's his plus minus? -5. He doesn't help us. At some point, it's not circumstantial. At some point, he just doesn't impact the team. He's back. He came back. He probably hasn't played that much this year. Splits? No. Game logs. No. That's a great win. Again, these are the kind of wins that help change your team. Have CPU adjust. No. I'm not trading Emmanuel Mudiay's 82. That's funny. No. That's a terrible trade. Celtics receive D. Grace. I'm okay with that. Pistons, Anderson, second round. Jeremy Evans, Roy Hibbert. Roy Hibbert. Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon. It's at the end of his career. Jeez. I don't like that move. Reginald Fry. D. Williams. No. Okay, hold on. So the trade deadline is up here. Nobody cares about the All-Star game. Like, sure, we'll see who our All-Stars are, but I don't really care. All-Star, here we go. Yeah, he's been an All-Star every year he's been here. Cool. That's how you can check. Now, is he an All-Star? Those are his awards. What about... he won Sixth Man 2 years before. Okay. Which is a big deal. I mean, that's a big deal. Hold on, let's go back 1 second. Was that on my team he won Sixth Man? 2019. No, that was on the Pistons. And he has not helped us. Okay. Let's get out of this first half, and then we'll do a trade finder for Zach LaVine, because I think that's part of the problem. Passion Suns, Hawks. I'm fine with that. Earl Campbell. No. That's terrible. Rockets receive from Steve Hill, yes. Patrick Beverly, Shane Larkin, yeah, whatever. Pistons, Gorgie Jang. Oh, Horford, Gorgie Jang. Yeah, that's. Oh, no. The 20. No. Okay. Sim through date. Shabazz Napier, original. No. Terrible. Holmes, Fry, Looney, Skinner, Gorgie Jang. I'm alright with that. Pelicans, Aminu, Patty Mills. No, that's terrible. Okay. We're going to do Zach LaVine trades here in a minute. We need to look one up. That's the first half of the season. Episode 2 in the books. Episode 3 is next. Season 6. Episode 3 is next.